let us start with the questions first, right? Then 2-3 important things which are not given in the exercise, but which revolve around this play. We'll discuss that, okay? Yes, here it's MCQ type of questions, right? So, at last, a sympathetic audience. Who says this statement?
Gerard.
Gerard says, at last, a sympathetic audience. To whom does he say?
To intruder.
To the intruder. Why does he say this? Why does he give this statement?
Ma'am, he will tell the story when he was a child.
Just repeat your answer, please.
Ma'am, he was tell his story to the intruder when he was a child.
Okay, fine. Your answer is correct, but how you are going to present this answer? You would say that the intruder had asked Gerard to tell him about himself, right? And that's why sarcastically he gave this statement that the intruder was a sympathetic audience. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then is he sarcastic or serious?
Ma'am, what is the meaning of sarcastic?
Sarcastic is something which is stated in a taunting way. हिंदी में जैसे हम या अपनी कलकियल लैंग्वेज में हम कहते हैं ना टॉन्ट करना किसी को, तो उसको कहते हैं sarcastic. So is he sarcastic or he is serious?
Ma'am, serious?
No, he is sarcastic. Why? Because intruder comes with a revolver in his hand. So that ensures him that the man is not a pleasant one. He is not a right person. Okay. And when the intruder expresses his curiosity to know about himself, to know about Gerard, then Gerard says, oh, a sympathetic audience. Meaning you are so concerned to hear my story. What does it mean? Basically, that he was not concerned to hear the story. He was asking him to tell him about himself because he wanted to gather information about him as he was going to steal his identity. Did you understand this point?
Yes, ma'am.
Right. Why he was telling Gerard to talk about himself? Because he thought in this way he would gather much more information about him. Because he thought that these two are identical and he would use his identity. Right. But Gerard was also not foolish. Gerard was very smart. He could make out. That's why very sarcastically he said, at last a sympathetic audience. Oh, so you are such a concerned audience. You are such a concerned listener who would listen to my story. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now come to the next. Why does the intruder choose Gerard? Gerard as the man whose identity he wants to take on, or he wants to borrow his identity.
Ma'am, the intruder choose Gerard as a man because Gerard is the identical to the intruder.
Right.
He wants to steal the identity and live with Gerard and escape from the police.
Right, very correct. Fine. So this is very rightly you said that the intruder chooses Gerard as a man to borrow his identity because, do mention this, he felt that Gerard and the intruder, they were identical, right? They had similar personalities. All right. So he wanted to use his identity in order to escape the police. Is that clear?
Yes,
he also got to know that Gerard was a mystery man, right? The one who was not staying there permanently. So he thought it's a very good opportunity to act as Gerard. Then he would not be staying there permanently and he could easily escape. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Right. I said it with bullets. Who says this?
The intruder says this.
Just think of it again. I will show you this page number 143. Look at this page 143. Here, the game is up. As far as I'm concerned, things went wrong with me. I said it with bullets and got away. Who said this?
Gerard says this.
Yes, Gerard says this. Right? Now try to understand. Gerard says this. What does it mean when Gerard says, I said it with bullets?
He makes a story to tell intruder, I am also criminal and I also kill a
Yes.
person.
Yes, to escape, right? Fine. Yes, so you would say the statement means, first you will give a literal meaning, right? You would say that the statement means that Gerard has also used his gun to shoot or to kill someone. In this way, he wanted to convey that he was also a wrong man and he was also on the run, or he also wanted to escape like the intruder. I hope it is clear.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Is it the truth?
No, it is not the truth.
It is not the truth. So what is the reason for saying this?
Ma'am, because Gerard wants that intruder believes in the of Gerard.
Why did Gerard want that intruder should believe him that he was a criminal?
To escape from the cottage.
You see that what it is. The speaker is Gerard here, right? Gerard lies. Isn't it a lie? It is a lie, right? It is not truthful, meaning it is a lie. Gerard lies to the intruder because he wanted to save himself. He knew that the intruder had come with an intention to kill him. So he wanted to save himself from the intruder. That's why he had manipulated to him or he had told him lies. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Any doubt? You just go through these questions. If any doubt, you can ask me again, no problem.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, I haven't a doubt.
Yes.
Ma'am, I haven't. Ma'am, I have not.
Okay, fine, good. Yes, let's go to the fourth question then. Right? What is Gerard's profession?
He was a playwright.
He was a playwright. Writer we don't use. Playwright. You know how it is spelled? Playwright. A playwright meaning the writer of dramas or plays. The one who writes the script of a play. All right. And playwright, R-I-G-H-T, it's not written. W-R-I-G-H-T, it is written. Okay. So he was a playwright. Quote the parts of the play that support your answer, or find the evidence from the play that supports your answer. You don't need to quote, you just have to give evidence, give examples from the play that suggest that he was a playwright.
Ma'am, he makes the story when he was in danger, when the intruder comes in the his cottage to kill him. Then he makes a story and saves himself.
Okay, what else? What else? What else? You see what it is?
And he engaged the intruder in a conversation.
Okay, now listen. And there are the examples, right? If you remember at one place, he says that he was luckier than many melodramas. He talks about melodramas and melodramatic villains.
Yes,
right?
ma'am.
So this kind of statement can be given by a playwright only. So that suggests that he must be writing dramas. Okay. Then he points out at when the intruder points out at the disguise outfit and false mustache, right? So he is keeping those very things. It was because he was writing plays, and it was meant for his theatrical stage performance. All right. At another point also, when he says, I think I'll put it in my next play, he gives this very statement, right?
Yes.
He says that I have kept them for rehearsal. I think I will put them in my next play. So there also it suggests that he was a playwright. Right? Simpler words. Let me organize this answer again. You would say Jared was a playwright by profession. There are evidences to support that he was a playwright. Just as for example, along with his bag, there have been discovered false mustache and disguise outfits, which express that he must be using them for his theatrical performance. Also, to the intruder, he had said that he could use them in his next play. So it clearly suggests that he was a playwright. He also discusses or mentions melodramatic characters while talking to the intruder. So all these examples clearly indicate that he was a playwright. There are 4 or 5 examples and more, but you have to remember just 2 examples. All right?
Okay.
Yes. Now the next. You will soon stop being smart. Who says this?
Intruder says this.
Right. The intruder says this to Gerard. Why does the speaker say? Why does the intruder say this?
Ma'am, because Gerard wants to engage intruder in the conversation, but intruder wants only the information of Gerard.
Right, that is right. You will also add that the intruder wanted to scare, he wanted to frighten Gerard. Right? This is absolutely right that the speaker says this to Gerard because he understands that Gerard had been unnecessarily engaging him in conversation and not answering his questions. Right? And yes, and also the intruder wanted to scare Gerard, right? What, according to the speaker, will stop Gerard from being smart? Yes.
I don't know.
Okay, I will tell you. According to the speaker, Gerard would stop from being smart when he comes to know that the intruder is there to kill him. Right? When he comes to know what was happening next, when he comes to know the plan of the intruder, that he was there to kill Gerard, really, right? Then he would stop being smart. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
They can't hang me twice. Who says this?
Intruder says this to Gerard.
The intruder says this to Gerard. Okay, fine. Why does he say this?
Because, ma'am, intruder escapes from the police because he kill a person before it.
He had murdered a person. Yes.
Before he before he murdered the Gerard also.
See that what it is. He said that he had already committed one murder. He would be hanged for him if he is caught. And now he was not afraid to kill Gerard because he knows that the police, they meaning police would not give him death sentence twice. Death sentence will be given once only. A person cannot be given death sentence twice, right? Death sentence is given once only. So he says that I have already been accused of murdering one and they are chasing for me. They would definitely give me death sentence. So he is not afraid to kill Gerard also because he knows that he is not going to be given death sentence second time. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Right? Clear, sure?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. A mystery I propose to explain. What is the mystery the speaker proposes to explain?
The mystery is that I also a criminal, means the speaker is also criminal. He also murdered a man and escapes from the police.
Okay. All right. That's all?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now listen, the complete answer, right? Gerard talks to the intruder and explains him the mystery. He proposes to explain the mystery in order to make him believe that he was also a criminal who had committed a murder, and like the intruder, he also wanted to escape. That's why he was ready with his bag. He was ready with his bag that is packed, and then he was running away. This is one thing. Second thing is that he said that he had told him that he was a mystery man as he would not meet the merchants. He would do all his work on phone and he would not stay in the cottage for long, or not, he would not stay there stably. The reason is this, because he is dodging the police as he is being chased by the police. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Now there can be one more question, Anmol, isi ke saath I will tell you. There can be a question, why do you think Gerard was called a mystery man? Or there can be a question, what is the mystery that surrounded Gerard? Then you have to give this. So better it is that for this answer, if you start from here, that Gerard lives alone in the cottage. He does not meet the people. He phones his orders and he does not stay there for long. He appears and disappears suddenly, right? And to the intruder, he says, he is not a criminal, but he explains to the intruder that he has this mystery around him because he is trying to dodge the police, as he was also accused as a criminal for murdering someone. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So these are the things you have to write in this answer. Okay, now the next is, this is your big surprise. Where has this been said in the play? Let me help you. This statement has been given twice in the play. Yes.
Ma'am, after when the intruder says this conversation bores me. And second time.
It was in the beginning. Listen. This statement has been given twice in the play. The first occasion was when the statement was given by the intruder. When he comes to his cottage he reveals his plan to kill Gerard. Right? That was a big surprise. His surprise is his plan to kill Gerard and borrow his identity. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
And the second time, on the second occasion, the statement was given by Gerard. Right? When Gerard, how Gerard has given the surprise? Gerard has given the surprise by telling him that he was also a criminal and he wanted to run, right? Because actually he wanted to manipulate this. Actually, he wanted to deceive the intruder. I hope it is clear.
Yes, ma'am.
Right? So Gerard's surprise is in his fake identity of being a criminal, right? Why he told lies to him, why he revealed this fake identity to the intruder, that is to save himself from the intruder, so that the intruder does not kill him. Fine. Now you see that what it is, that the intruder was a criminal, and when he learned that Gerard was also a criminal, then of course it was natural that both of them would join hands. However, till the last moment, the intruder had been suspicious about him. Right? But this is how, very smartly, Gerard, he had refrained, he had saved himself from being killed by the intruder. I hope it is clear now.
Yes, ma'am.
So do remember, I repeat this answer. You would say, on one occasion, this statement, on the first occasion, the statement was given by the intruder, who had shared with Gerard his plan to kill Gerard and borrow his identity. Right? The second occasion, this statement was given by Gerard when he revealed his false identity, that he was a criminal. And he gave this statement deliberately in order to save himself from the intruder, otherwise he would have killed him. I hope it is clear.
Yes, ma'am.
All the questions are clear now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now here is some language part, not all, but a little bit of this we will do, right? Then I'll switch over to the grammar. Yes, now here in these sentences, in the bracket, there are given words. You have to choose the correct ones. Okay, see the first one. Yes, give me the correct one, please.
Ma'am, first SITE, site.
Yes.
And
the site of the accident was?
First one.
Ghastly, right? The site of the accident was ghastly. The site here is the place where the accident happened. And ghastly, full of fear. And ghostly is horror, but ghastly is full of fear. Our college dash is very strict. Is it principal or principal?
Principal.
Principal. It's not principal,
Yeah.
it's principal. I studied continuously, continually for 8 hours.
Continuously.
Right, I studied continuously. Continuously is non-stop. And continually, when do we use continually? When we say very often. Meaning it's not non-stop, it's not unceasingly, but it's very often. The fog had an adverse effect or effect on the traffic.
Effect.
No, effect. The difference is affect is a verb and effect is a noun. If you use affect, then the sentence would be the fog had affected the traffic adversely. Got it? But
Okay, ma'am.
because here the sentence is the frog had an adverse. An adverse what? A noun. And what is that noun? Effect. The fog had an adverse effect on the traffic, right? To affect is a verb and an effect is a noun. Do remember this thing, okay? Yes. Cézanne, the famous French painter, was a brilliant artist.
First artist.
The second artist is a professional artist. The book that you gave me yesterday is an extraordinary collage or college of science fiction and mystery.
First collage.
Collage is a collection of something. Collage is a collection of something put at one place. Our school will host or hoist an exhibition on cruelty to animals and wildlife conservation.
Ma'am, what is the meaning of hoist?
To hoist is the flag is hoisted on Independence Day.
Okay.
Yes.
Ma'am, first one host.
Host. Our school will host, meaning the school is going to organize it. Screw the lid tightly onto the top of the bottle and shake or shape well before using the contents.
First one shake.
Shake. Yes, the bottle is shaken. Bottle is not shaped. Right? Okay. Yes, now next we are not going to discuss this. But yes, definitely what is very important here is this part. That is the character sketch of the two characters involved in the story, Gerard and Intruder. Okay, you should know, you should describe the physical appearance of Gerard and Intruder, their personality traits. There can be given a comparison and contrast also between the two characters. Here is given a list of the words. Let us discuss which word applies to which character. Smart. Who is smart? Gerard or Intruder?
Gerard.
Gerard is smart. Who is humorous?
Ma'am, humorous means?
Humorous meaning funny, interesting, the one who makes funny statements, interesting statements. Intelligent also you can say.
Gerard.
Gerard. Clever.
Gerard.
Gerard. Beautiful. Neither of them. Right?
Neither.
Cool.
Intruder.
No, Gerard is cool. You see that in the time of crisis, Gerard knew that he would kill him. Yet, Gerard has been so cool, very confident. And he used his presence of mind and how he cooked up the story, how he cooked up his fake identity, and he saved himself from the intruder. Not only that, but also he might have handed him over to the police. Right? Okay, confident.
Ma'am, intruder is overconfident, so.
Yes, Gerard is confident. Absolutely right. Intruder is overconfident and Gerard is confident. This is what we would say, right? Okay, flashy.
Flashy means?
Flashy, I told you he was wearing flashy clothes.
Okay. Intruder.
Intruder was flashy, right? He was fond of bright colored clothes. Witty.
Witty means?
Witty means intelligent. The one who has a very good presence of mind.
Gerard.
Gerard. And nonchalant? Nonchalant is again cool, relaxed.
Ma'am, Gerard.
Gerard. Right? So you have got so many words for Gerard. Any 5 words you can pick from here to describe his character. Okay? But the same way you have to think of some such words for the intruder. The intruder is flashy. The intruder is foolish. The intruder is overconfident. He is a criminal. So you see that 4 or 5 words you have got, right? And he is a poor judge. He had a very poor judgment, as he could not judge Gerard. He thought that he would scare Gerard and he would take advantage of it. He pretended himself to be smart, but Gerard was smarter than him. Right? Now, another important question here, it could be, one is the theme or the message of the play. The message of the play is that in the time of crisis or in a difficult situation, one should act in a cool manner. One should not lose one's cool, and one should have a presence of mind. Good presence of mind and patience. It always helps. This is what has been demonstrated by the character of Gerard. Gerard did not panic when he came to know that the intruder was there to kill him and borrow his identity. Gerard listened to everything, and after that, he replied back to the intruder in his language only. How? By introducing himself with a fake identity of a criminal and telling him that both of them are in the same shoes, just like the intruder, he was also dodging the police. So Gerard was so convincing, so witty. So this is what one should have and one should demonstrate in a difficult time. Clear? Another important question here is the title of the play. If I Were You, is it the correct, appropriate title or not? Yes, it is very appropriate title. Right in the beginning of the play only, the intruder, he says, if I were you. If I were you, meaning right in the beginning of the play only, the intruder had told him that he was going to disguise as Gerard by killing him and borrow his identity. So if I were you, meaning if I become Gerard, right? And the play ended with the same fake identity when Gerard had told the intruder, Gerard had manipulated the intruder to save himself, that he was a criminal and he was also dodging. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So that's how the title is very appropriate. Fine. Now, if there is any problem in the play, you can always ask me. We will go through the other questions in the reference books also. If any doubt anywhere, you can ask me. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Fine. You can leave, child, now.
Thank you, ma'am. Good evening.
Take care.